dear kids, hope you all are doing very well. So welcome to our online classes. As per the online classes schedule, we have already learned so many things from EFT and Active English as well. As I have told you that on the previous class, this week we will go through some of the very easiest chapters or items from Active English workbook. Okay, so on the sequence of that classes, item number 21, we were actually doing item number 21. On the previous class, we have solved one of the pages from unit or item 21. Item number 21 is divided into two pages. Okay, that means collaboratively it is only one item. Okay, though it is divided into two pages, that means item number 21 is about two pages. But we have already done one of the pages. Now it is for the next one. Okay, so in this page we will see again some of the prepositions. But what's the difference between the previous class and the new class? It is that actually the prepositions on the previous class, the prepositions were already given, were already mentioned. Okay babies, remember that the pictures. So basically see, on the previous class we have seen that so many clues were given. Not only the pictures, just beside the pictures, just after the pictures you had the clues that in, on, under, in front of, behind, etc, etc. Okay, but here in this page the clues will not be given. As for the clues you will have just the pictures. Okay, but the clues would not be mentioned. That means the prepositions will not be mentioned. Okay, do you got the idea? Do you get the idea that means on the previous class, after just under every picture, in, on, behind, beside, in front of, etc, prepositions were given. But in this page, that means for today's class, you won't be given any type of prepositions. Just seeing the pictures, I repeat, just seeing the pictures, you have to put where to use you have to put the correct preposition. Okay, that means the preposition will not be given. You have to sense, you have to make the idea that where the objects are being placed. Okay, so actually it is nothing too much serious or nothing too much tough for you. Okay, one thing I can help you out with that. Just see the pictures, that observe the picture. Okay, you are already given the pictures, so seeing the pictures you can make the idea that where the objects are placed. Okay, what's the basically the position of the object, where is it located? Okay, so please have a look on the board. Means as I always do that, I try to draw some of the pictures. I try to draw the pictures concerning the page. So for your better understanding, I would like to ask you to have your own Active English workbook, so that whenever Miss will go through the chapter and you can note the answers down. Okay, so that you won't face any problem in doing the exercises. So please have your eraser, pen, pencil, and of course your exercise book, that means Active English workbook. Okay, so see here, it is basically item number 21 and not Active English book, it is Active English workbook part 1. Okay, actually we have two of the Active English books. One is Active English books in general and another one is Active English workbook, where we have to do the exercises. Don't we? Yes. So this is Active English workbook part 1 and the item number is 21. And as I already told you that item number 21 will be in two pages. So the earlier classes, the earlier class was on item number 21 but page number 30, and now it's time for the next page, that means page number 31. Here you are given some of the pictures. Okay, number 1, see here we can see a boat and a man here. Sorry, it's actually woman. In your book she is a woman. I hope she has long hair. Okay, it's a boat. Okay, it is water. Okay, so the boat is running on the water. So here a woman. So where the woman basically is, you have to identify. Okay, so the location of this woman or the position of the woman is basically here will be used as preposition. So the where the woman is, we have to write that she is in the boat. Isn't she? Yes. So see, earlier you were also given the questions, but here the question is incomplete. So what we have to do is, we have to complete the question first, then we will appear for the answer. So the first question is where. Please write down the words first. Where is the woman? Now the answer is she. Why it is she? Because for woman or girl or female, we use the pronoun she. That's why I have to write she. She is. Why I have written is? Because she is just a woman. She is singular number. For singular number, we will use is. As it is a woman, that means she is a female person. That's why for female we can use, for woman or girl we can use pronoun she. So she is where? She is in the boat. She is in the what? In the boat. Is she in the house? No, she is in the boat. So now see here, two of the cats are sitting in the sitting on the chair. Okay, they are on the chair. See, they are on. It's a chair and they are on the chair. So we have to complete the question first. Where? W-A-T-R-E. Okay. Where are the cats? Where I have written auxiliary verb is in the first one. Now it is are. Why is it so? Because here are plural number cats. For plural number, we will use are. And for only one thing, that means for singular, we will use is. So where are the cats? They. Why it is they? Because we use pronoun they for plural numbers. They are where? On the chair. Are they under the chair? No, they are on the chair. So, where are the cats? They are on the what? On the table? No, on the chair. Okay. Now, number 3. See here, it's a chair. You can see. And I have tried to draw a picture of a dog. In your book, you can see under the chair, there's a dog. Okay. So, see, is there any clue is there any clue given like in, on, is it written? No. So, this is the tricks that seeing the picture, you have to identify which of the prepositions will be put here. Okay. So, it is basically a dog, though it's not looking like a dog, but you have to imagine that it's a dog. Okay. So, where, for your better understanding, I would like to ask you to look at the page so that you can have a great sense about what the picture is telling about. So, where is the dog? See here, only one dog. That means it's a singular. That's why I have used is. Where is the dog? It is where? Under. It is under. What's the spelling of under? U-N-D-E-R. Okay. Under the what? What is it? It is chair. It is under the chair. So, where is the dog? It is under the chair. Okay. Now, coming to the next. It is, see, here it's a, we can see, it's a tree and behind the tree there is a cow. Okay, so basically we have to sense that where is the cow, where the cow actually is. So the behind the tree we can see the cow. So we have to first complete the question. The question will be started with where. Where is, because only one cow. One cow means it's a singular number. So for singular number I have used is. Where is the cow? Now the answer is it. For singular I have used it. It is. It is where, babies? Where is it? In front of the tree? No. Is it on the tree? Can't be so. So it is basically behind. It is behind the what? Is it a house? Is it a chair? Is it a table? Is it a boat? No. It is a tree. It is behind the tree. T-R-E-E. Tree. Okay. Now see, number 5, picture number 5 is, we can see two of the people. That means one is a woman and another one is a man. Okay, so we can sense that. So we can see here she is actually a woman and he is a man. Okay, so they are in the position like they are actually standing side by side. Okay, just beside the person the woman is standing and the man is similarly just beside the woman. So we can sense their position from seeing the picture, that where they are standing, basically they are standing side by side. So as the question is not given here, that means the portion of the question is given. So at first we have to complete the incomplete question. Okay, so let us at first complete the question. For completing the question we have to use the word where. Okay, it is where. Where are, where is. Why it is? Because woman is only one woman. Okay, is there any more women with her? No. So she is only one woman and he is only one man. So that's why where is. Where is the woman? She, as it is about woman, woman or girl, for girl and women we can use she as the pronoun. Okay, so we can write she is what she is beside the man. Beside, B-E-S-I-D-E. Again spelling, making the spelling that B-E-S-I-D-E, beside. Okay, so the spelling of beside is B-E-S-I-D-E. She is beside the man. Okay, now the rest one is number 6. Okay, see here it's a tree and just behind the tree we can see a house. That means the tree is basically in front of the house. So we have to write where is the what? Where is the tree? Okay, where is the tree? So it is where the tree is. Isn't it in front of the house? Yes, it is in front of the house. Okay, so see, where is the woman? She is in the boat. Where is the cats? They are on the chair. Number 3, where is the dog? It is under the chair. Number 4, where is the cow? It is behind the tree. Number 5, where is the woman? She is beside the man. And number 6, where is the tree? It is in front of the house. So in this way, I hope you will fill all the answers up, and please click the photo of your homework. That means it will be for your homework. Okay, babies, just write down the gaps. So that's all for today. Hope we will meet very soon. Till then, stay well and take care.